Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Binford 6100 Man's Bedroom. Yeah, this is no babe's boudoir.
No honey's hideaway.
No wench's way station. Babe, you've had lace in your face for far too long. Now it's time to come home to Chrome.
That's why we built the man's bedroom, so he feels as comfortable here as he does in his neighborhood bar.
Matter of fact, in the man's bedroom, we have the neighborhood bar. Well, Milton, how's business?
Slow. What'll it be?
Ooh, a perfect Manhattan for me and a truly simple for him. Well, Milton's mixing my highball. Let's take a look at the carpet, shall we?
Marv, if you want to come in here, we have 100% AstroTurf. It's good for Saturday golf and Monday night football. Milton, I'm open.
Looks like it's going to be my day. Let's take a look at the nightstands. On my side, a mesquite barbecue grill. On your side,
You have a phone, place for your beer, and a virtual reality system.
this way, when your wife's reading about Fabio, you could be racing Indy with Mario. In this case, guys, a fast finish in bed is not a bad thing. And if you do make your wife happy, she's got the little red button. Press this. Thank you, honey. I do what I can.
Now I'd like to show everyone my favorite part of the man's bedroom, the man's closet. Most men don't like to take the time to coordinate their clothes.
But in the man's closet, all the work is done for you. Shirts, ties, and pants are on rotating drums.
You just push the button for the appropriate occasion.
I'm going to my mother-in-law's for dinner. My wife's nagging me about looking nice, so I press nag one.
Ensemble, Tim.
Thank you, Al. Now let's get to the problem of making that man's bed.
That's right. After a man slept in it, it might look something like this.
Al, who wants to waste time with hospital corners and fluffing up sheets? You just press a button and the man's bed becomes...
pool table.
Of course, we're going to need some cues, Al.
Hi, guys. Okay, Randy. Let's hear it. How was your first day in high school?
Great. Except for the guy asked me if I wanted a phone book to sit on.
Did you tell the teacher?
What's the teacher? No, but it's cool. It doesn't mind if you call him Baldy.
We had a teacher we called Baldy. She minded.
Well, I finished my math and I'm done with my homework.
Already? Wow, you're doing really well.
Oh, I'm done too.
You too? Good for you. Like I said, a couple of smart guys here. Listen, I gotta go to the mall.
Can I come with you?
Sure. Do you want to come, Brad?
Oh, no, I can't. I have to return a call to Angela.
Okay, we'll see you later.
Wilson?
Well, hi-ho, Tim.
Going skiing?
I don't know if I told you I'm a biathlete.
Hey, whatever you do behind closed doors is your business.
Well, actually, we do it outside. You see, Tim, the biathlon is a combination of cross-country skiing and target shooting. I would have invited you along, but I figured you were quite busy.
Oh, has it ever been a busy week? Brad is becoming a really good student. Randy's so exceptional, they're moving him up 2 classes.
Whoa.
And more importantly, I built a really cool man's bedroom.
Hey, Wilson.
Hey, Brad.
Tim, I just got a call from the school about Brad.
Another A?
No. They said he flunked his last 2 tests and he hasn't been turning in his homework.
What's that all about? He's been doing so well.
Well, you know what's going on, don't you?
Did the genius figure it out? No. You can't concentrate because all the other kids are asking about the man's bedroom. Well, what's your theory?
Brad's problems began when Randy started going to the same school.
Yeah, I would tend to concur with Joe's theory.
He's been working so hard, and then Randy just swoops in and outshines him. It's awful. Brad was starting to feel so good about himself.
I don't want to compete with Randy and get discouraged.
Well, what are we going to do?
Well, maybe you could remind Brad of the famous Hindustan proverb. True nobility lies not in being superior to another man, but in being superior to one's previous self.
Ooh.
Oh, that's so hot.
Like it.
Oh,
Where do you keep coming up with these things?
oh, neighbor, I've spent my entire life studying the wisdom of intelligent thinkers and philosophers. However, this one I read in the fortune cookie.
Well, thanks. Brad, we got a call from your school. You did?
They say you're not turning in your homework. Your grades are going to slip.
So, things are back to normal.
What are you talking about? Up until last week, you're having the best year ever.
Brad, does this have anything to do with Randy going to your school? No.
This has anything to do with the man's bedroom.
Brad, there's got to be some reason that you stopped trying and you were becoming such a good student.
Randy's the good student.
You're both good students, Brad.
Finishes his homework before I can even put my name on mine.
This is not about who finishes first. It's about getting the work done and absorbing what you've learned.
Yeah? Well, he's better at that, too. Everything comes easier to him.
Honey, you shouldn't compare yourself to Randy or anybody else.
That's right. This famous man, Hindustan. He never compared himself to his brother Hindu Bob.
Hindu Bob? Look. Honey, you should take pride in how hard you've worked and how much you've improved.
School's hard for me,
I know. Brad, your best quality has always been that you don't give up when things get difficult. I remember when you were a baby and you first started eating solid food. Spoon never got anywhere near your mouth. You had applesauce all over your hair.
Peas in your nose, which wasn't very attractive. You just sneezed a lot then. Yeah.
But the important thing was you wouldn't let us help you. You had to do it till you could do it yourself. Or when you first started learning how to ride a bike.
Remember the bike I built for you, the Stingray? The small chassis thing? We did the metal plate paint job on that? It had a banana seat on it, had a heated seat in that. We had a coil run through that.
The point that your father will eventually get to is that no matter how many times you fell, you wouldn't let us hold onto the bike. You were determined to do it yourself.
I'm a genius. I taught myself how to eat and ride a bike.
You also taught yourself how to get A's in school. And you were very proud of yourself about that, weren't you?
Yeah, but I had to bust my butt.
When I was in school, English was my worst subject.
I thought it was history.
Well, history and English.
What about Spanish?
What about El Corco in it, senorita, all right? The worst part about English to me was creative writing. We had to express all these great ideas I had. And it was really hard for me. But I worked at it, and I worked it out, and I got better grades, and I felt great because of that.
Yeah, gotta admit, even those A's felt pretty good.
The greatest accomplishments in your life are going to be the things that you really have to work hard for. Yes, you're right.
Of course she's right. Look at me. I was finally able to express my ideas. And one of them eventually became the man's bed.
Hey,
Hey, Randy.
could, one of you pick me up after school tomorrow?
Yeah, high school or junior high school?
Junior high school, but then, you have to take me to the high school.
Extracurricular activity?
Uh-huh, detention.
You're getting detention in high school now?
It wasn't my fault.
Well, whose fault was it?
Look, I was trying to concentrate on my work, and all these kids kept on bugging me about the man's bedroom.